The Australian rock community is in mourning over the loss of an acdc legend. IreneThornton, the ex-wife of acdc frontman Bon Scott, passed away earlier this month at the age of 75. The news was confirmed by acdc's official fan page on social media. With deep sadness, we share the news of IreneThornton's passing. She was married to Bon Scott from 1972 to 1977, but they remained friends until his death, the post read. Irene was warm and affectionate with fans and loved sharing stories about Bon Scott. Our deepest condolences go out to her family and friends. May she rest in peace. Born in Adelaide, Irene was the only wife of the legendary acdc frontman, who performed with the band from 1974 until his tragic death at 33 in 1980 from acute alcohol poisoning. They met in 1971, married a year later, and though they split in 1977, they stayed close friends until the end. Meanwhile, last week, acdc kicked off their first Australian tour in over a decade at Melbourne's MCG. They played hits like Back in Black, Thunderstruck, and You Shook Me All Night Long. But one iconic track was missing. It's a long way to the top if you want to rock and roll. It wasn't a mistake. The band hasn't performed the song live for over 40 years since Bon Scott passed away. The track was first released in 1975 as the opening song on their second album, TNT. After Bon's death, his replacement, Brian Johnson, promised never to perform it live, as it had become inseparable from Bon's legacy. Former acdc bassist Mark Evans, 1975-1977, mentioned in a 2020 interview that the song was actually rarely performed when Bon was alive, partly because of the technical challenge of the iconic bagpipe riff. So while fans at the MCG didn't get to hear that legendary bagpipe outside the arena, the story was a bit different.